Hello everyone, this is Gitsilius, and I'm here at PAX East, joined by one of the creative team of StarVaders.
Nice to meet you.
So tell us more about the game.
Yeah, so StarVaders is a roguelike deck builder, which means it's a card game at its core. And it plays on a grid, though. That's our little spin on it. So you're controlling this little mecha on this grid-based battlefield, and each encounter plays out a bit like Space Invaders, where you have the aliens coming in from the top, and you gotta get rid of them all before they can reach the bottom of your battlefield. As you play, you're gonna draft new cards, upgrades, and unlocks. And every time you play, you're going to be drafting from a new randomized set of options. So every time you play, you're going to be forced to come up with different strategies, different synergies, and theory craft your deck on the fly. So in our full game, we're going to have 3 different classes. Our first class is a vanilla gunner shooter mech, where you place bombs, you blow them up, you shoot the enemies. Pretty simple.
Yeah.
But the second mech is where things start getting crazy, where it's a ninja-themed mech. But you can throw your cards almost like a shuriken onto the physical grid. So then you can move around, you can throw the cards again, you can pick them up and play them. And then our third class gets really weird, where you don't even have a mech on the battlefield anymore.
That's crazy. Yeah. Because I remember that mechanic. I saw it when I was playing sort of the first class playing on the Steam deck. There was you could throw bombs at people and you just blow it up. So it's kind of the same idea, like you put a shuriken as like a bomb.
Yeah, so the shurikens are actually your cards. They leave your hand and end up on the battlefield.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, so there's cards that let you throw other cards, and then there's interactions where sometimes when you pick up a card, you can get extra plays on it, get repeats of it. So it adds like a whole other layer to the gameplay.
That's really cool. One thing I enjoyed about your card game is that like you have multiple upgrades for different card types. So it isn't like, I would say the shot is your basic shot. You can increase how much it does, or it deals damage based on how many cards you burn. The strategy I ran when I was playing it was just, if I have burn cards, my next card does more damage or something different. Yeah, that was pretty cool. So yeah, like you can make even like your basic, the movement cards. Movement cards are like, you can make them, you can draw a card, or you gain more heat, or you shoot when you move. So I think it's kind of cool that you added multiple variations to each card to have it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that's really cool.
We also have unique upgrades for some of the cards, where like, we have one card that's Crossfire. It shoots a bullet that splits into 2. Yeah. And one of the unique upgrades for that card is instead of splitting into 2, it splits into 6 as an actual
like a shotgun. Like,
yeah, exactly.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and you touched on one of the core design philosophies of our game, where we kind of decided that all enemies only have 1 HP.
Yeah.
And thanks to the grid, we get to do a lot more interesting card designs than just like cards that do 10 damage, cards that do 12 damage.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah, so everything has this like very unique space in the game, and there's a lot of interesting ways that the cards interact with each other. And yeah, so our upgrades, it really forces us to do interesting things with the card upgrades. We can't just do like more, do the same thing, but more. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. I'm looking forward to the full release of the game. And with that, it is Gitsilius signing out from PAX East, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Thank you.
Yep.